Hi, thank you so much for joining and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a really fun recipe. It's a chicken chili verde. So if this sounds like something you want to make, come hang out, please. So I wanted to start by showing you guys how to work with tomatillos in case it's a new ingredient to you. So they're known as the green Mexican tomato, even though they're not related and they're very different actually. They have this skin around them, so you're basically just going to peel it. It's really easy to take off. So basically you're going to peel each tomatillo, just like that. It's going to have kind of like a slime to it. So once you peel all of them, you're going to just want to rinse them under some warm water to get that off. So on a baking sheet, you're going to add your tomatillos, jalapenos, I put 4, and your serrano peppers. You're going to put them under the broiler as close as it can get because the goal of this is to blister the skin, so we want it to turn black. So while you're waiting for the tomatillos and all the peppers to broil, you're going to do a quick spray of olive oil or whatever oil you want to use. Your chicken breast that's been cut up to bite-sized pieces. And it's important when you cook the chicken to not put too much into the pan or else the chicken won't brown. It'll cook, but it won't get that nice brown coating on the outside. But as you can see, look at that beautiful brown. Brown equals delicious. Okay, so here we have the finished chicken all browned and delicious. I just wanted to mention, feel free to swap this out with pork. Chili verde traditionally is made with pork. I'm not a big pork eater myself, so that's why I did chicken. So to each their own, and whatever floats your boat, just pick whatever meat you want. I also want to mention that you're gonna set aside this pan, don't clean it. All that stuff on the bottom, that's just flavor that we're gonna add into our sauce later. So make sure you're saving your pot. Okay, so this is the part that I think is fun and exciting in this recipe. So once you've broiled everything and it's seared, you're gonna just loosely put some foil wrap on top of everything. Going to create steam, which is going to help separate the outside skin of the peppers, which we're going to take off. Alright, it's time to get peeling. So you're going to just basically rub your fingers on the surface, and you'll see how the outer skin will just peel off just like that. So just get off as much as you can. It really doesn't have to be perfect, and actually you can totally skip this step if you want to. It's not necessary. This is also a really good time to take out seeds if you don't want it super spicy, but I think I'll be leaving the seeds in mind. Your peppers are peeled. You're going to add them to the blender. You're going to add your tomatillos, and you're going to add either a half to a whole white onion. I just did a half. And your garlic, along with a cup of water. And you're gonna blend. Okay, so you got everything all blended together. You're gonna grab that pan I had told you to save earlier. You're gonna add this liquid to this pan, and you're going to bring that to a boil. Alright, once you've blended all your liquid and you add it to this pan, you're going to also add 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Important to really stir the bottom and get all that crust from the brown chicken incorporated into this liquid, so give it a good stir. Alright, this baby is boiling. So at this point, you're going to just turn down the heat and you're going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Okay, so my liquid has been simmering now for about 15 minutes. At this point, I'm going to add in my chicken to the sauce. Crank up the heat again a little so it gets warm. And just let it cook in there for about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and now it's my favorite time. You know me, I love cilantro, so I get to add in my favorite ingredient. Sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle in the joy. Once you got your cilantro in there, we're gonna juice 1 lime. Just like this. And, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. You're all done. You have chili verde. This can be served on top of rice, or if you want to keep it low carb, you can do it on top of cauliflower rice. But